Yes, we are live. How are you guys doing? So, we are going to do a hour long. It's not going to be quite an hour long, but nearly an hour long step aerobics routine together. Okay? So, I need to get things set up and I'll visit with you while I'm doing that. Um, First of all, I want to thank anybody who's coming in for being here with me. I always appreciate all of my supporters. I know sometimes life is tough. I know we all have things to do. We're all busy. But I always appreciate having every single one of you here with me. So thank you so much for being here, whoever is able to come in today. And whoever watches the replay as well. I want you to know I appreciate you more than you know. I wanted to tell you too that I'm very happy and excited to say that it's been a long road. I've had Dixie's Friends for over 2 years now, and it took me 2 years to get to 300 subscribers. It's my second channel, and I'm very pleased to say that I have finally hit 2K subscribers. I mean, not 2K subscribers. I hit 300 subscribers. 300 subscribers. So I'm only 200. That's why I got my numbers flipped. I need 200 more subscribers, less than 200 more subscribers now. And then I will be able to get partial monetization on that channel as well. It's pretty awesome that I've come this far, that I have all of you. And I want to thank you for always being there for me. I know that it's not easy. Sometimes um, we get behind. I know I get behind with you guys on your channels too, and I really don't mean to. So I apologize for the fact that I do that sometimes. But I wanted to tell you that I'm so excited about that. Plus, on this channel, I am now at 2,800 subscribers. So that means I need 200 subscribers to hit 3K. So, I mean, how ironic is that? I need 200 subscribers on this channel that we're on now to reach 3K subscribers. On the other channel, I need 200 more subscribers to hit the partial monetization. So I would say that I'm not doing too bad when it comes to that. Yes, I think that's pretty awesome. So I give all of that credit to all of you who enjoy my channel, all of you who watch it, all of you who share it, all of you who give me shout outs, support me. Um, Thank you very much, because I wouldn't be anything without you guys. So, are you guys ready? Even if you don't have a stepper, this workout is going to be so easy for you. All you have to do is have maybe a small step stool to stand on. The bottom step of your staircase will work for you. If you don't have a stepper at all, you don't have thick, heavy books that you can put on the floor to use, all you have to do is step up like this and step up higher. So, like you're stepping onto a stepper, see how high I have to bring my foot? Okay? So you're just going to walk forward and up. Like you just stepped on and you stepped back. Forward and up. Forward and up. See what I'm saying? So you don't really need a stepper to do this workout with me today. You just need to be conscious of lifting your feet up off the ground. And I know somebody's saying hi to me. I'm letting you know when the workout starts, I will not be able to be looking at my live chat close. But let me say something to you guys. Thank you for whoever just said hello to me right now. I'm going to switch just a minute and come find my live. Hi, Cookie. How's it going, girlie? Ah, Felicia. Nice to meet you. Hi, Baka. I'm Sabrina Yoga. Okay, I'm being bad. I'm wearing my shoes today, but this floor is not clean, and there's like little pebbles on the floor, and it's not very fun when I step hard on one of those. So today I do have my shoes on. Me and Sabrina Yoga are the same. We both like to work out barefoot most of the time. So I really think it's so cool that we share that in common. I am so excited for her. She is just learning about YouTube. and she has yet to make her first YouTube video. And Sabrina, I hope you like the wrench. I and Cookie, we both feel we can trust you enough that I wanted to give you a wrench. So you are an official moderator on my channel. So you're a moderator, girly. So that means that you have the privilege of watching the chat. And if you see anybody who's bullying me or bullying any of the people that is visiting in the chat, you can time them out. I know you're new, that's why I'm telling you this. You can time them out for a certain amount of time. You can even hide them from the channel if you feel it's bad enough. You have the privilege of sharing. So I do ask something of you guys today. Any of my moderators who come in today, I want you to help me check out the channels that's coming in and saying hello to the chat and to me. And I would really appreciate it if you would go check their channel out. And if they are a YouTuber like I am, I want you to share the link down in the chat for me, because I like to support other YouTubers. And the best way to support other YouTubers is they come into your lives and to get to know other people in your chats and interact with them, and that's how they grow their channels. That's how I do it too. We all support each other in the chats, and if we share each other's links, it's easier for them to find each other. So please make sure you're sharing each other's links. The moderators can do that for you. So if you are a YouTuber, make yourself known. And if my moderators are still in during the whole thing, they will definitely make sure that you get your link dropped in the chat so everybody can come and check you out as a thank you for coming in and saying hi to me in the chat today. So you guys ready? This is going to be a high impact, fast moving workout. Step aerobics has been around since the 1980s. It was popular in the late 1980s and hit its peak in 1995. And there was about 1.5 million people who actually were doing step aerobics at the time. Step aerobics kind of died off for a little bit later on, like in the early 2000s. But I'm very proud and happy to say that this is my roots. This is what made me want to teach workouts. And I noticed that it's becoming a hot thing again. Everywhere I look, any exercise workouts I see on TikTok, on Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, YouTube, everybody is doing step aerobics again. And I was so psyched about that. Very happy to hear that. And see that it's coming back. I got a tickle in my throat already. I got my water so we can take water breaks. And when I take water breaks, I will be looking at the chat to see who's here. Okay? You are so welcome, Sabrina. Thank you so much for being here. And Cookie, I appreciate you. Cookie is actually also a member of my channel. So she is definitely going to be pinned to the top, because I want to make sure you guys definitely go check her out. Okay, so it'll be easy. You just click on her name. It'll take you straight to her channel, and you can check her out and then come back to my live. Okay, so are you guys ready? Oh. Yes, I know you're like me. You like to work out barefoot. Okay, I'm not today just because, like I said, you can't really tell it, but this floor is definitely dirty. So I don't want to do that. So everyone, you guys ready? Hi, KDB. You've been in my lives before. It's nice to have you back again. Thank you for being here. Definitely reach out. Oh, thank you. Oh, you done subs from Corey. Oh, you subbed from Corey. Yep, I remember you. Nice to have you today. All right. So what we're going to do is a 10-second countdown, and that's going to give you guys a chance, if you are looking for a substitute to step on as a stepper and use as a stepper. If you don't own a stepper, if you do own a stepper, That's why I was talking for a little bit and gave you a chance to go grab it really quick. So we're going to do a 10-second countdown. Take a couple of deep breaths with me, and we're going to go. First two songs, because of all of my songs have to be non-copyright music, and the first two songs are 80s sounding songs, because since it got its start in the late 80s, what did people work out to when they did step aerobics? 80s and 90s music. So I thought for fun, if I could find non-copyright music that had the 80s sound to it, that'd be a fun warm-up. I'm going to try not to have the volume up too high because I want you guys to be able to hear me. And if I do, somebody speak up, I will check and I will look. And because at the beginning, I'm going to test the volume out too. Yell at me and be like, I can't hear you speaking. And I will turn it down a little bit because I want you to hear, be able to follow along, but also hear what I'm trying to say to you. Okay? Here we go. Deep breath in. Exhale. You guys ready for me? Let's have some fun. Right here, I just want you to march it out. I'm not doing anything to the stepper yet. Take it side to side. My floor is slick too, so this is going to make it interesting. Fast feet right here. Move it up. Are you guys okay? You guys must be hearing me okay. Okay, here we go. Ready? Take it side to side. And step it up. Turn it. Right here, take it up. 2, 3, and 4. And up and over. And up. This is our warm up. Right here. Warming it up. Bring it up. All right. One more warm up song. And then we're going for it. I'm going to try not to keep it. I can move really fast sometimes when I do step aerobics. I'm going to try to keep it at a speed and it makes it easy for you guys to keep up with. Okay? I'm just warning you now. I start taking off. I'm not doing it to you on purpose. Okay? Bring it up. 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 Bring that knee up. Stop it up here. Okay, side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here, we're going to do something different and take it down and squat. Side, squat, squat, and squat. I'm going to do this kind of like I do my Zumba workouts. So we'll be doing a lot of the same moves over and over again through each song. So we'll be repeating the moves till the song ends, basically. Pick it up. Make it easy for you to get onto it. And then one here, we're going to do some harder moves. Some of them are a little much, some not. One, two, three, 4, 5. Squat. You ready? Get a sip of water. And we're going to go. Hi, Legendary Princess. Hi, girlie. How are you? Okay, this is when I told you I might take off on you. Just keep up the best you can. Take it side, side, up, up, over, up. Then shuffle, up. Ready? Bring it up, leg back, knee up. Stay right here. Switching sides, up. Right here. Pick it up, turn it. Up, over. Back over. Go 10%. Right here. Do you like to dance? Over. Walk it out. March in. Get the heart rate up. Grab a drink. All right, good. Everybody say hi to each other. I like that. All right, right here. Who has done drills because you're an athlete? Right here. Football drill. Keep it up. Don't stop till I tell you. You're gonna do it right here. You're gonna light them up. You know what? Sabrina, I can't do this. I keep sliding too much. Let's see what happens. Now I might stick because it's waxing the floor really good. Okay. Right here. Take it. Hop in. Bring it up. 2, 3, 4, and pop. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we do? Open your feet. Switching. You like smart bees? Right here. Down. Up. Knee back. Right there. All right. Right here. We're going to breathe up. We're going to go. Remember high energy. Love it. Yeah. Okay, are you guys hearing me okay? Oh yeah. This one gets a copyright ding at the end of my life at the beginning and then remove it. It's copyright free. They can use it with a mainstream song every time. Okay, ready? Ready? Up. Side to side. Pitch it down. Bring it up. Back to the top. Ready for something new? Follow my lead. We're going to do this for a little bit. We're going to get it down. You have one, two left feet, beginner, something like this. Maybe it's hard for you. You got this. Stay with me. Okay, ready? Right here. Take it to the side. Bring it backwards. Since we went right, left foot up first. Right. Down. Usually the corners of your stepper, not in the middle. Ready? Side. Back. Left. Side. Run it back. Told you, I'm going to keep you on this one for a minute. I guess I love this combo. Ready? Up. Taking it side. And up. No, this is should be getting easy. I'm gonna do it one more time. One. Let's go right. Turning the back. Up. Haha. You guys are awesome. Okay. I did a practice run video of this. I didn't like how it looked in this, so I changed it up a bit. So, ready? We're going to start right here. Walking around the stepper. Step up, down, into a semi squat, down, roll it. Up. We're going to you on the front. Right here, take it down. Where's your guitar? Trust me, going up and down like this, it's gonna work on your butt. And right here. Ready? Let's go. Come on, I know you can do it. Have some fun with this. Here we go again. Ready? Come on, this is killer. Lower down, and it up. Let's do some more fun with it. And up here, take it down. And in, got a squat. Ready? Up and go. Oh yeah, seems not be much better. I'm not sliding. Okay. Side. Now you guys know how to do stick, right? Or something similar. So side, looking, You have somebody behind you, they're supposed to be going the same direction, the opposite direction of you. You're going right, they should be going left, you're looking over your shoulder at them. Back. Bring it down low. Talk it out. Stay up here. And I want you to lunge it. And lunge. That one's gonna move. We're gonna step on it. Lunge. And then you guys can't see it, but down. Up. Bring it back. Again. One. Walk it up. And down. And down. Get ready to build this workout tomorrow. You're not going to now. Trust me. When I do step aerobics and I haven't done it in a while, I'm walking around the house like grandma. That's how hard it works out here and right here. Trust me. I went from knees and butt. Step aerobics. That's what you want to do. And 2, 3, 4. Side to side. Breathe in. And it's out. Right here, walk it out. Oh, I almost put my hair up. And I probably should have. Every time I've been practicing this, I figure out what I'm going to do. I'm just getting tired of my hair. Okay. We're going to do something hard on this. I want you to stay with me. Have you heard of a wheel push-up? Do you know what it is? It is so much fun to do on a stepper. Push it out. There's another name for it too. You're going to take it side, and side, up, air squat, down. Ready? One more time. Get it up. And then, right here. I want you to take it up and kick. See how pretty my floors are right here. You can probably feel me. Last 2. Come on. Walk it out. Ready? This is a little bit slower, solid. It's hard to move. I mean, you notice I'm slowing it down much. Interval training Speed it up, slow it down. How do you slow down? Lose that weight. Up and down, up and down. No workout. Go super fast. Get that heart rate up as high as you can. And then slow down. 4 minutes, high as you can. Boom, 2 minutes, slow down. That's how you do it. Okay? That's how slow you get the weight for movies. And get done fast. Okay. Right here. Take it up. And then up. My favorite thing to kickboxing is the kicks. You know why? I love these. How high can you go? It's hard for you to kick up that high. Do this. Okay. That's for the game. I love this song. It's basically Villains and Heroes. You listen to the lyrics of this Netflix song. They're talking about you're not born evil. You can make the choice. So he's talking about he's fighting his inner brain, his inner self, trying to push away the evil and bring in the good. Side to side. Keep it going. Right here, we're going to walk around the stepper. So take it down. Keep it going. The song is ending. Stay with me. You ready? Next song. All right. We are going to really do some deep squatting. My beginners can't get in a deep squat. I want you to go as deep as your body will let you go when it gets to that point. You're not phoning in. You can do this. I know you got it in you. You don't be playing yourself. Don't you mind in. Fight it. Cookie, and the moderator, you take care of it. You got that feeling. I trust you. Okay, ready? Right here. I'm going to squat it out. That means I give you permission to do what you want. Hide them if you want to. I always hide them. I don't mess with it. Got my permission though. About 20 right here. Right here and pulse it. And just a 10, but we're gonna unhinge it. Now watch my feet and see what I mean. When I unhinge, I turn out and I come down. And then I come back in. Okay? For 10 times. That's how you're going to get super low. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down. Up. It makes me have a little bounce when I go down too. Just told you my secret. Anybody's going to watch my videos for a while, wonder what I have. Why don't you do that? That's how I do it. Pulse it. Bring it back. Right here, get ready to go hard. On this skin. Okay, that sounds bad. Someone would tell me right now that I shouldn't have said it that way. So sorry. But we're going to pump it up. Okay, right here, up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Lift your knee up for 20. 2. Touching again. Bring it down. Turn it in for 4. Give yourself a break. Get ready to the other side. And 1. Right here. This time, like up for 20. Down. Ready? Up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again. Up. 2 for 20. Up. 2. Bring it over. You guys are doing amazing. Get a drink. Sabrina's learning cookie. We have to teach her. You got this. You want to screenshot it and send it to her once you do it, so she can see how she's supposed to do it, okay? Okay, I'm turning this down because I feel like it's been like too loud. Okay. Take it up. Side. Right here, I want you to use the stepper and roll it. Again, my phone is too close. Just stay. Awesome fun with it. Right here. Get ready. I love to do this. We're doing on this side because I want you to see everything I'm doing. I'm realizing over there, you can't see me that well sometimes. So we're going to take it up, right here, in, and up. I'm going to take a break. And we'll go to the side, this side, so I'm turning right here. And you're going to take it in, kick, and okay, turn it over. I'm feeling like I'm not doing too bad for doing that since 3 a.m. Okay. 1, 2. All right, we did this side. Flip it. Now this side. 1, over. side, bring it down. Okay. Bring it all the way over here. Okay. Up. Tap that foot in and cross. And up. This time we're going to stay right here and right there. 2. All right, we're going to take it up, get it in, back. Up and back. All right, we're going to turn it back to you, the opposite leg, and up and back. We're going to do this slowly, so I want you to stay with me. Get a water break. Thank you, Cookie and Sabrina, for keeping everybody safe. I love you, girls. Sabrina, that's Cookie's job. She's to keep the chat clean, keep everyone in the chat that's visiting and coming in and talking to you, to me, to each other, safe. She sees things that are not right, she's going to speak up. She has my permission to do that. Natalie, don't say a word to them. Natalie Nicole ASMR, if you have not met her, is my managing moderator. She immediately times them out. They do one more thing, she hides them completely from the channel. She doesn't even write a comment. She's silent. Sometimes she comes into my live and doesn't say a word, depending on what's going on in the chat. And she just watches close and she takes them out. Okay? So Cookie is fine. She's doing what she's supposed to do. She's doing a great, great job. Okay? That's what a moderator does. Okay? We share links so other YouTubers who are trying to grow their channels, people can go click on the links easy. You go to the channel, share the links. You also watch the chat close. Since there's only 2 of you, I don't expect you to do that tonight. Okay? And with it being vertical, it's going to go crazy. So I need all hands on deck to watch people and what they're saying. She's doing, so that's what you're supposed to do. She's doing really good, okay? I'm always proud of Cookie. She always keeps in touch with me and anyone else who comes in. Okay. Stick aside and up. All right. Ready for the next song? That was actually good for us. Gave us a little bit of a cool down because we're going to pick it up again. Okay, this is going to be fun. Fast feet. Jump it up and twist. Back. Right here. Back. Side. Double tap. Right up. Right here. Right here we're going to do some lunges. 1, 2. 1, 2. I always do it differently when I practice. This is funny. Right here, take it back. Hold this part. Step it out. Double tap it. Bring it down. Take it up and down. I'm getting ready to slow down. Side, side, 2. Okay, ready for some kickbox movements. Right here. I don't ever teach how to bend yourself. I don't know how to, but I'm going to use it for get our heart rate up. Ready? So, right here. Side to side and up. 1, 2. Hands should be here protecting that base. Okay? Step it out. Pop it out. Back and down. Ready? Body shots. And 1. Sit down and up. Come on. Turn it. Ready? Back kick it. All right, you can do back kicks. Here. Here. So you want to hike, you turn. Right here. Then up. 2, 3, 1. Kick. How high can you kick? Turn it up. Turn it. Come on. Songs ending. Kickbox reshuffle. With an uppercut. Okay. We're getting ready to go into cool down. I'm going to do one last thing. Okay? So you're going to take it up. And I want you to take it down. And back. Up. We're going to start bringing our heart rates down. Now about a squat. Last time. Up. Let's take it up. And in. This is, right here, this is called the silk stride when you can do this. It's the airplane when you do this. Whichever easier to keep your balance, that's what you do. Silk stride is definitely a yoga move. Hold, hold. I always have trouble with this. Tap your foot if you have to. And down. In. Back. Tap. In. 2. And 3. Other side. Foot down. Up. Slowly bring your heart rates down. Right here, up, 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 up. Hold 10 seconds. And in, slow, up, back. Tap, up, and back. Tap in the middle if you need to. One more time for fun. Ready? Once you take it up, and tap. Up. We're cooling down. Going to do some forward work, and then do some stretching. Some breathing exercises at the end. Maybe a taste test. And visit with you, whoever's in, for a few minutes. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and tap. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, tap. Last time on the other side. Putting that up. 1, 2. So I'm going to the other side, but that's okay. Right, and like this, relax everything. Okay, ragdoll it. Side. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, doing amazing. Alright, grab your mats. If you don't have it already. I learned after a couple practice runs that this was also making me slide like a dog. I almost fell twice. So, it's like, okay, standing part. There is not going to be no mat. Okay, down on the ground. We're going into position. Hey, little cupcake. Mwah. How's it going, girlie? Right here. Going into lunge. Take it forward. Rolling the shoulders. Bring it down. Stretching out that hamstring. Ready? Last one. Up and back. Other leg. Right here. And roll it forward. It stretches out your abs. And go back. Hamstrings here. Lower back. Abs. Ready? Last time. Come on. Down. I'm making sure you guys can see me good. Okay. I'm going to do some ab work, and then we'll be done. Right here, I want you to keep your knees up. I want your elbows out this far. And when you come up and bring your knees up, you're going to pull in. You're tucking. So you're doing a pull and tuck. So it's a double crunch. Okay? Ready? I'm going to count. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 5, 4 more, 3 more, 2, 1, last one. Up into bridge, hold it, and come into the mat. Okay. Up as high as you can go, hold it. Pulling the stomach, pulling the butt, cheeks, squeeze it in. Like it's a pancake. Hands behind your head, and up, up, holding it up as high as you can. I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I tired you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you gon' disperse. Chin should not be tucked in, it should be pointed towards the ceiling and the sky. Bring it down. Right here. Legs all the way out. Crunch it right here. Right here, you're going to bring your knees in. So it's going to go up. You're going to bring your knees to the side. Crunch. And crunch. 2. Burn that paddle, that stomach. Yeah, she hates me now, I'm in mistakes for now. I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone. That's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. Bring it down. Woo. Alright. I love doing this. It's kind of like, I like doing what's called the garden boat. You do this. So we're not going to do that. We're going to put our hands are going to be pointed like this over our head. Can't see my hands for the moment. Point those toes. We're going to come up and bring it down. Nice, slow and controlled. Ready? 30 seconds on the clock and begin. Last move. Coming right up. We're going to do a nice little burn in that stomach. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, ready for last move? Rolling it up. Keep it up. Hands in the air. And do a reset. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Point those hands. Point those toes. Nice deep breath in. And release. Breathe in. And release. I like a lot of bass, but I hate it when people have bass a lot in their car that it takes the window. I'm like, what is the point? I'm sorry, you know, that sounds old, but we didn't even like it when I was a kid. Okay. Bass sounds great, but not when it's so loud that, yeah. Okay. Sorry, car went by that was doing that and started me nuts. That's why I had to say something. Okay, bringing your knee up, bringing it over. This hand here is going to go nice and straight. You know what? Let's do the other side first so you can see how we're supposed to do it the first round. So knee up, crossing over, touching down. You're going to try to pull it to the ground. Trying to keep your shoulder to the ground. Holding this arm straight. Looking over at this arm and getting a nice hold. This is a great, great stretch. Just lift up your back. I'm going to get all my beginners back up to standing. I've had a few of my friends tell me, I love your workouts, but do we have to go to the floor? I've been teaching people. I had a student when I first started doing this, because she did all the floor moves laying on her bed or on her couch. I did every move, every sit-up, every push-up. I did it on my couch. So when we did this part, she's on her couch. All she had to do is sit up straight and get up. So I was like, you're amazing. Because she just started that on her own. So I've been kind of passing it on to a lot of my beginners. When we get down to, I get you down to the floor section. So if you're using a yoga mat, use your bed or your couch. Okay? And do a nice hold. Relax. Now I'm going to get you back up. I promise. You're not going to need to go across the furniture after we're finished. I promise. I got you. Right here, you're going to slowly roll over. I love doing this. We're going to go higher, a little bit higher than a cobra. Okay? So we're going to hands underneath you. Right here, you're pushed up. And look up to the sky. You're getting a hold. You guys did amazing. Upper aerobics routines are usually from 40 minutes to an hour long. There's fun, and that's what helps me. That's why they give you a good burn and burn a lot of calories. Then child's pose right here. A lot of people always make a mistake of putting their feet out here. You're supposed to have them here. Ankles together, please. Right here, I want you to pull up. Bringing your feet here. Going up. into a downward dog. Come on. One foot up here, other foot up here. Hands behind your knees. Slowly roll it up. Bring back it straight. I'm going to stop the music because I do not know what it's going to go to next, and maybe non-copyright. Sometimes after my playlists, it'll just start playing something, and I don't know what it's playing. And I'm afraid it's going to be copyright. Sorry. Okay, back into the fold. That's where I had you. I'm so sorry. I had to stop that like, oh my gosh. I don't want copyright. Okay, bring it up. Hands on your knees and push it up. Face it forward. Take a nice deep breath in. We're going to inhale here. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. All right, guys. Last thing. Breathing technique. And I'm going to come sit with you on my stepper. Okay, we can do this together. I'm going to check the chat out. Got 21 in here. So I'm going to get this so I can see you guys. Scooby Dooby, where are you? I love it, little cupcake. Sounds like you. I loved Scooby-Doo when I was a kid. Anybody else like Scooby-Doo? Oh my god. I loved that show. That cartoon was like one of my favorites. I never missed an episode when I was a kid. Yeah, I know. That was not an easy workout. Okay, you guys ready for the cool down? Okay. We done the cool down, but I do one other thing after all of my live workouts. When COVID hit, the pandemic hit, a long time you couldn't say the C word. I was really worried because I worried so much about my subscribers, even though I only had a few at the time. Any of my viewers who came in and watched but hadn't subscribed yet. Because I was like, when it hits your lungs and you get you pneumonia, that's when people were dying, okay? So I worried so much about my subscribers. So what I started doing at the end of my lives, and I still continue it to this day, and because I think it's really good for us, is we do a lung exercise together. This is going to help you get into a Zen mode, okay, for the last part. And then you'll be ready to go take your showers and relax, eat your dinner, whatever you're going to do, and unwind for the rest of the evening, okay? So how it works is you breathe in nice and slow for me for 10 seconds. You're going to hold it for 4 seconds. Exhale it really slow for 10 seconds. It's kind of like a meditative exercise. That's why I'm doing this. You can consider it that. Okay, so you guys ready? We do it 3 times. Usually, sometimes I say, I'm going to hold my fingers up. But if you're not up with me, that's fine. Just make sure you inhale for 10 seconds. Hold for 4, exhale for 10 seconds, and do it 3 times. What it does is you're going to notice by the 3rd time, you're getting way down into those bronchial tubes, and you're loosening everything up. You're getting more oxygen back into your muscles because you need that after a hard workout like this. It's helping to strengthen your lungs. That's why you get deeper each time, because each time it's clearing your lungs out. And okay, you ready? Let's get started. First time, 10 seconds. Breathe it in. Breathe it in. This time, pay attention to how deep you can go. And actually, you want to know who taught me that? Was my mother. My mother has really bad bronchial asthma, and she's the one who taught me to do that exercise. And I was telling her about it, and I told her how much I was worried about people because of the pandemic and everything, and I worried about everyone so much. And she's like, you know, there's an exercise you can do for your lungs that would strengthen your students' lungs to help them so they have a better chance of surviving it. And that's when I started doing this exercise at the end of every workout. I would love to collaborate with her. There is a thing on here where it says do it together. So, like, what I would do is, I think I would have to have her email address, and then we could do a live workout together. We actually could do that. We'd have to find a way to practice ahead. And, like, I'm not very good. Like, if she's really, I don't know if she's a beginner or if she can do the advanced yoga. I haven't asked her that yet. But if she can do the advanced yoga, I could do the beginner pose and she could do the advanced pose. And we could do it side by side and do a whole yoga stretching workout together live. And it would be fun to see how it would go over, because everybody from beginner to advanced should enjoy the workout, because, you know, if one of us did the beginner and one of us did the harder, it would be a lot of fun. How you joined in with me just now. All right, you guys. How are you guys doing? You guys doing okay tonight? How are you doing, Sabrina, Cookie, and Little Cupcake? Because I know you three for sure are in and are commenting. You're barefoot with them, but you were in your living room. I did good. There wasn't. Usually there's like little rocks and pebbles on the floor, and I'll be like, step on it. Ow! And I didn't want to do that to you guys because you'd see me flinching and be like, what is wrong with her? But then I don't know if you guys noticed that I was kind of sliding. And I was like, I don't like the fact that I'm sliding around. And I kept, every time I came out here to try this out, I was sliding. So that's when I was like, let me take my shoes off and my socks off and go barefoot like I normally do. Hey, Kent, welcome in. How are you today? Thanks for saying hello. So you didn't have no little bits on your floor. I know. And also, it was sticky. I don't know. Can you see how dirty my feet are? Because it's a garage and it's a used garage. So you can see the oil and everything. My husband has his hood up because he has this thing. He's a big car guy. And he's constantly charging the battery when it sits still in the garage for a few days. So the battery's always on a slow charge. So he's got his hood up on his Ford Probe. I don't even know if you guys know what a Ford Probe is, but I could show you one of his cars if you want to see it. I'd be glad to turn the camera around and show you guys really quick if you want to. So one of his cars is in here with me. You clean house on fire. Yeah. I'm going to definitely need to clean my feet really good when I go in the house. Not fair. I'm glad you did it with me, though. That's awesome. I'm glad you did, because I think it's so much fun. And Cookie did really good with watching the chat for me. I appreciate you, Cookie. Thank you so much for all of that. And Little Cupcake's really good about it too. Trust me, they keep a close eye for me. I love these girls. You guys wanted me to try this. I'm thirsty, and I've actually been dying to try this one. This is only 30 calories. It's called Poppy. So it's a probiotic soda. And I haven't had the grape flavor yet. And it's 30 calories and it has 3 grams of fiber in it. So it's really good for you. And I tasted the strawberry lemon one. Don't know. I don't think I did it live. And it's not going to be premiering. I'm going to be, it's going to be short on my channel. That's not going to show. Now, Cookie, you paid $2 and you're at least, and so you're a member of my channel. So you could go watch my review on the strawberry lemon poppy. It's not going to be public on my channel until January, I think. But she could go see it right now if she wanted to. Yes, we're talking about feet, I promise. Check it out. I mean, my foot is filthy. So yes, absolutely talking about feet. So it's okay. Trust me. That's a PG channel. I keep it PG. Poor Cookie. She's like, I'm making sure over here. Sabrina's cracking up over there. All right, let's do it because I honestly want to try this and I'm thirsty. So I know I shouldn't do this right now, but I'm going to. I have to be out of this garage by before 5:30, so we're good. We can chat a little bit. I'm trying to decide. I like it. It's sweeter than I thought it would be because the strawberry lemon one was not as sweet, and it kind of reminded me of a carbonated flavored water. You know, I don't know if any of you guys know what Canada Clear is, but it used to be my favorite. And my husband found some of us at Sam's Club and brought it home, and we had the whole case gone in probably a week, literally. That's the flavor it reminds me of. But this one, it definitely tastes like grape. Oh wow, it definitely is like grape, but it's sweeter than I expected it to be. Oh my goodness, everybody, thank you for the likes. I just now noticed I got what? I got 34 likes. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, everybody, for who's been coming in and out. I have 34 likes. That is amazing. Thank you so much. I was not expecting that many likes tonight. Thank you so much. Mm. You guys got to try this. The grape one's my favorite. I thought I was in love with the strawberry lemon one, but oh, the grape is delicious. Mm. I'm sorry you keep doing that. I have a bad habit. It drives my husband nuts when I really like my food at home or at a restaurant. So if you ever invite me over to your house and you cook dinner for me, if you start hearing me moaning, it's so embarrassing to my husband when I do this, but it means I really like it. So that means you did really good. You actually want to hear a moan come out of me, because if you hear that, then you might as well, you don't even have to hear me tell you, oh, you did a great job. You'll know it by the sound I'm making. I also have to do a little dance when I really like my food. And, and the girls at work think it's so cute because I'll be in the break room trying something that I haven't tried before. And I will be like sitting here just, mm-hmm. I actually literally kind of just, yeah. So when I really like my food, I either do a moan or do a little wiggle. And you know, it's good. This is really good. I really like this. Hi, Sally Dawn. Welcome in. You're from Minnesota. I am from uh, Illinois. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much, KDV. Thank you. I'm so glad you're still here. Thank you for being here. Oh, you're from, hi, Ray. Welcome in. You're from Ohio. Nice. Where's everybody from? That's so awesome. You know what? This is one thing I love about doing YouTube. I really love it so much because you connect with people from all around the world. Um, One of the girls' channels is called Shorty's Adventures. Little Cupcake has met her, and she's from the Philippines. She does live here in the United States in California, but she is originally from the Philippines. And she does go home and visit her family. Speaking of Little Cupcake, we have to write a note on Shorty's Adventures um, YouTube. We gotta find her and write her a note. Did you see the typhoon in the Philippines and how bad it hit them? Her and Sabrina, the Yoga with Bella, I introduced you to, and I gave you her Instagram page because I thought you would like her. She's also got family in the Philippines. I need to check on both of them. I hope their family's okay. I just thought about that. And I feel stupid that I'm just now thinking about it because I think this happened like 2 days ago. And they got another typhoon coming for them now, coming heading in, that's hitting the other side of the Philippines, from what I understand. So Philippines is getting hit very, very hard right now, guys. So we need to really say a lot of prayers for them because it's bad over there. Democracy in quotes. Golden. Nice to meet you. No, no, I'm not. I actually live 2.5 hours away from Chicago, Illinois. I live in. I'm not afraid to say it. I anymore. I used to keep it secret in the town I lived in, but I don't anymore. I live in Decatur, Illinois. If you do not know where that is, imagine you're looking at the state of Illinois. Put your finger smack dab in the middle of the state of Illinois. That's exactly where I live. Macon County, Decatur, Illinois, is smack dab in the center of Illinois, and Decatur is in the smack dab middle of Macon County. So I'm in the middle of Illinois. So I'm 2.5 hours away from Chicago and 2.5 hours away from St. Louis, because St. Louis, like the tip of it, is actually in Illinois. Um, so I'm not near Chicago. I know there's been a lot going on there, and I actually have a friend of mine, and he that I've become friends with in the last few years, and he has an uncle that lives, I think, in Bolingbrook or something like that. And I've been really worried about his uncle. So every once in a while, I ask him how he's doing, because yeah, that's too close for comfort. Now I don't have my glasses on, so if I mispronounce somebody's name, please don't be offended. I'm not doing it to you on purpose. I promise you. I see Hazen Powers. Welcome in. Just said hello. So yeah, I hope everybody is staying safe because yeah, it's been a rough world out there lately. I'm telling you now, it has been. All right, you guys. You wanted me to, this is hard to chug carbonated stuff, but I'm willing to try this before we sign off. No, I've never been to Ohio, but I have a friend who lives in Ohio. Somebody tells me Ohio is kind of similar to Illinois. Because where I live in Illinois, the little town I live in is probably like 7,000 or less people here. In its heyday, it had over 10,000 or more people here. But it's kind of shrunk, economy, things that's happened. Um, We've had factories closed down that used to be here. This is like a blue collar town and a farmer town, if that makes any sense. We have ADM and Staley's, or Tate and Lyle, some people call it. Um, and then we have Caterpillar, and then we have tons of cornfields for miles, miles and miles of cornfields around Decatur, and we have lots of farmers. So this is like a blue collar farming community in where I live, for sure. Yeah, it did. It died here. We had Firestone, which was a one of the big ones, big factories here, and it closed down, and that took a lot of people away from Decatur. It's just like different things happen, and then if something like that happens, then the economy goes down, businesses close, small mom and pops businesses can't make it, they have to go somewhere else or find something else to do, if they don't want to move from Decatur. It's just, it's hard. And it's like, what really makes me sad? It's like me and my husband been watching Stranger Things. We caught up with it. We binge watched it and had it caught up, and all the seasons caught up in 3 weeks. So we're waiting for season 5 to start. And we were watching that, and we were watching the mall and how busy it was. And me and my hubby were like, "Do you remember when we used to go, when the big hangout on the weekends would be the mall, and all the teenagers and even the school teachers would be hanging out at the mall with everybody?" I'm like, and now the malls don't have, a lot of them don't have hardly any stores in them anymore. It's like ever since the internet exploded with online shopping, it's killed our malls. It's killed, and that's caused people to not have jobs too. Technology is great in its place, but then there's some things about technology that I wish was not there. I mean, that's my opinion, because it's really sad to watch things like that go down, because I remember how much fun it was to go to the mall. So many different Fridays stores shop in, all these little side vendors. They would always be out there on the weekends and Fridays and Saturdays, and you go out and all these people selling these antique jewelry, like in the middle of and you just look for at stuff for hours, and it's just craziness. Ah, so it's mainly a farming community too. Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. That's cool. Hi, Teach. How are you? How are you doing tonight? Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I got another channel, guys. It's called Dixie's Friends. Um, and it just hit 300 subscribers, I think Tuesday. So I had a 300 subscriber celebration on it. And a taste tested something on it, had a nice conversation with several people that came into my life. And then I did an ASMR thing where you could see my fish tank and stuff, just as a way to say hi to everybody and to celebrate and thank everybody for doing that. And on this channel, I'm 200 subscribers away from hitting 3K subscribers, and then there I'm now 200 away from hitting 5K, 500, 500 subscribers, which would get me to partial monetization. That channel is more of a personal channel, and I'm not trying to get it to that point. Um, this channel is the one I'm really working on keeping it monetized and keeping it growing. But Dixie's Friends is kind of fun if you like animals, if you like ASMRs, mindfulnesses, body scans, if you know what that is, um, affirmations, and you enjoy travel vlogs, stuff like that, you would probably like my other channel, Dixie's Friends. Ah, you're an auto tech. You and my husband would get along so well. Serious? My husband's a car guy. Huge car guy. Seriously, Ray. You guys would probably, I'd probably be sitting at the dinner table with you guys and be bored. Just saying. Because it's like when my hubby gets with another car guy, it's the funniest thing. Just start, yeah, you know, this wire that goes here, and this wire that goes there, and I'm like, what are they talking about? And then you know when the transmission does this and it does this and then there's this little piece in it that I'm sitting here like, can we talk about something else now? But I let them go because they're having fun. I mean, it's my husband's hobby. He loves it. He is a tire lead at Sam's Club. But let me tell you my husband's story. My husband took classes at Richland Community College here in Decatur and went to welding. His dad, who passed away in April, we just buried him on Sunday. We all, as family, went down to Southern Illinois, put him in and buried him in a family plot, in a family graveyard. And he owned what was called Perfection Auto Body, and he was an auto body shop. But they also did restoring and flipping cars to sell them. And he literally could take a whole engine or transmission apart and put it completely back together, and that car would run like a top. They had a, I got an idea. They had a 51 Chevy that they put together and sold. They did a 41 Willys Jeepster and brought it back and restored it to its original look. The paint job and everything was immaculate, and it's actually on the show floor in the Chicago, in one of the Chicago auto museums, auto car museums in Chicago. It is on. The guy that owned it loved the Willys Jeepster so much that my husband painted that he literally put it on the showroom floor at his Chicago museum. My husband's amazing, and he's wasting his talents. And my dad, my father-in-law, I call him my dad, when he was alive, yelled at him so much because he kept telling him, "You're wasting your talents." He works at Sam's Club. He's a tire lead. He's the manager over the tire and battery department. And he can paint a car good enough that it sits on the showroom floor at a Chicago museum and do all this stuff. And yet he's working there. It don't make sense, does it? It just don't, you know. Yes, you guys do end up in your own world. You work at a GM dealer. You used to restore Corvettes. Oh, I bet you're good. That is so cool. So now you're into Cadillacs. Okay, get it. Just a minute. Just a minute. Oh, I about knocked over my drink. I want to show you guys something. I'm going to have to end this pretty soon. But I'm going to switch it, okay? I want you to see something I made for my husband. See, this garage that I'm in now is a miracle garage because the garage we had before was really long garage, but it was only a one car garage. It burnt to the ground. We lost a brand new Mazda 3 in it. Everything. We lost everything. All his tools, all the stuff that he did for his auto, all of it was gone. Um, so, hey, Lou ASMR. You what? How did that happen? Just a minute. Your mod wrench is gone. Oh, wait. No, no, no. It's there. It's there. It's saying it's there. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's looking like to me it's not. I see your blue. Okay. How are you doing, Lou? Okay, but I'm going to show this to you because I want you to see this. I made this for him when it happened because when we got the new garage up and going, I wanted him to have this because he's a car guy. Just give me a second. All right, right there. Now that's my husband's first car. That's him as a teenager. Very top right is his baby. And it's a Ford Probe GT. That was the car that we actually dated in, and he still has. The left is the Mazda 3 that burned up in the fire, burned to a crisp. The next car I think is a he would know if he was here. I think it's a Chevy Bel Air 51. And this is one that him and his dad restored and sold. In fact, he is sitting in the driver's seat in the picture. And this is the Willys Jeepster that ended up on the showroom in Chicago. Pretty cool. Yeah. So my husband is definitely a car guy. And I got that for him because I wanted him to put that in his garage, to kind of cheer him up. And I got it for him before it happened, before the garage was completely built, because he was depressed, from losing a brand new car, losing the garage. He didn't have anything to work on the cars in. And so I had that made before the garage was even completely built, before the concrete was even poured, to be honest with you. I knew it was happening. I knew the insurance was buying us a new garage and stuff, and I just wanted to cheer him up. So that's why I did it. So it's pretty cool. So that gives you an idea of what my hubby can do right there. He's pretty awesome when it comes to cars. You use the Chrysler K cars. My husband would be like, "What?" If you said that to him. You don't like those cars. He doesn't care for Chevys or Dodges. And older Chevys he does like, but newer ones, no. Hey, awesome girl ASMR. Hi, JC 1971. Hello, how are you? Hi, Lou. I'm sorry, Lou. For some reason, I thought your mod ridge was gone, and it wasn't. That was just too funny. I apologize for that. I live in Illinois, in the United States, in Illinois. Where do you live at? My parents had a Chrysler K car, basically. They did. They did. And then my very first car, my husband hated it, was a Plymouth Horizon. I loved it because it was a little hatchback. It was my baby. I loved that car. I could fit so much in it. You're in Arizona. Sweet. Nice to meet you, JC. You're from Arizona. That's awesome. I have a girlfriend who lives in Arizona. You guys are you love those boats. You girls are always talking about them boats. My ASMR girls, I have Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and all that. I don't have links yet. And here, some of my older videos uploads, you look in the description, you can find the links to my other channels. It's also at the top when you can click some of my links on my homepage on my YouTube, and you can find the links to my other stuff. But we're in a little group together, and they're always talking about these boats. Nice and sweaty. You got that right. Just had a nice hard workout. Nice to meet you, Sal. All right, you guys. I'm going to end this because I need to get in the house. It's 5 o'clock. My husband's off at 5:30. But thank you so much for being here. I hope all of you had an amazing day. I hope you enjoyed the workout and enjoyed visiting with me. Have an amazing and wonderful day. Whatever you do, keep moving, keep eating healthy. Don't ever give up. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you want to. And check out my second channel, Dixie's Friends, which I don't have on here. But again, if you look in the description of any of my other videos, it'll take you straight to Dixie's Friends. If you click on the name, the word Dixie's Friends will take you straight to my second channel, and you can check it out. Have an amazing night, everyone. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, Teach. But I need to go. I would stay longer if I could, I promise. Hugs to you too, Cookie. I'll see you guys later. Love you guys. Have an amazing day. Oh, whatever you do, keep moving, keep eating healthy, and don't ever give up. Don't ever forget to do that. And not giving up on yourself and your journey is the most important thing. Have an amazing day.